This is the AI News Flash for May 10th, 1 p.m. UTC. First up, Alphabet stock has rallied 160% over the past year, reflecting the strategic value of owning most of the AI stack per a detailed CNBC analysis. Google's parent company has built vertical integration, spanning custom TPU chips at the infrastructure layer, Gemini 3.1 Pro at the model layer, and Search, the Gemini app, and YouTube at the application layer. This dramatically reduces NVIDIA GPU dependence and contrasts with Microsoft's reliance on OpenAI and Meta's reliance on AMD. Anthropic has signed a TPU deal worth tens of billions of dollars, with up to 1 million chips delivered later in 2026. Among the four hyperscalers spending $725 billion on AI capex this year, Alphabet is the only one fully self-sufficient on its own silicon.
Gemini 3.1 Pro hits 77.1% on ARC-AGI-2, placing it firmly among frontier models. AI mode in search has rolled out across the US to over 2 billion users, with full agentic commerce shopping now in production. Amid the SaaSpocalypse debate, Alphabet stands out as a complete winner of the vertical integration era, reshaping how big tech is valued.
Next, Fidelity National Information Services, or FIS, has announced a strategic partnership with Anthropic to drive its AI and digital money agenda per detailed analysis from Simply Wall St. FIS, one of the largest financial technology firms in the U.S., powers payment infrastructure for thousands of banks. It is integrating Anthropic's Claude as the foundation for agentic AI in payment processing, fraud detection, and customer service. The move is a serious entry into next-generation payment infrastructure to rival Visa and MasterCard, including stablecoin and AI agent autonomous settlement. This aligns with broader financial sector AI adoption, JP Morgan with 200,000 LLM users, Goldman Sachs deploying Anthropic's Claude in its core, HSBC restructuring 20,000 jobs around AI, and Morgan Stanley cutting 2,500. The FIS Anthropic tie-up at the bank infrastructure layer carries enormous strategic weight. With Visa expanding stablecoin programs and Bitcoin-backed debit cards across more than 100 countries, the financial AI infrastructure race is now an OpenAI versus Anthropic two-horse contest fought through Visa, MasterCard, and FIS-class infrastructure providers. The financial AI ecosystem is being rewired in real time. Third story. Coinbase is cutting 14% of its workforce, citing the crypto market slump and AI-driven operational restructuring, per CU Today. Coinbase, one of the largest U.S. crypto exchanges, will lay off roughly 700 people. CEO Brian Armstrong cited weak trading volumes and accelerating AI automation across the company. Management layers below 5 will be cut, and AI agent fleet management by single-person teams will be tested, consistent with prior reports of structural headcount reduction. Crypto.com cut 12%, Gemini up to 30%, totaling more than 450 jobs across the crypto industry in recent weeks. Algorand cut 25%. This is a wave of AI-driven layoffs distinct from traditional cost-cutting, justified explicitly by AI integration and efficiency gains.
Block, Salesforce, HSBC, Morgan Stanley, and Cloudflare have all undertaken similar cuts. While OpenAI's Altman has acknowledged AI washing in some announcements, the crypto industry's restructuring shows the operational reality of AI is genuinely arriving, marking a new phase of workforce transformation.
Fourth story. After 2 years of struggle, Colorado lawmakers are poised to rewrite and significantly scale back the state's first-in-the-nation comprehensive AI regulation law, per the Denver Post. Colorado's 2024 AI Act was the first comprehensive U.S. state law mandating bias and discrimination audits across AI systems, with full enforcement set for January 2027. 2 years of implementation prep have surfaced industry pushback over compliance costs, particularly on small businesses, and warnings that Colorado risks losing its AI leadership position. A compromise bill narrows scope to high-risk AI only. The compromise removes the bias audit requirement and replaces it with a transparency notification framework, while general-purpose AI tools are now excluded. The January 2027 effective date is preserved. The retreat is a major signal at a time when the White House is preparing an executive order to preempt state AI laws and consolidate 38 state regimes. OpenAI, Anthropic, and the Public First Action PAC have collectively spent over $20 million lobbying on AI regulation. The federal versus state regulatory power struggle is reaching a decisive point, with AI industry political spending poised to be a top issue in the 2026 midterms. Texas, Virginia, and Florida are next in line, leaving compliance environments fragmented for now. Fifth story. Akamai Technologies is cementing itself as a clear AI beneficiary per detailed analysis from Seeking Alpha.
Akamai, one of the world's largest content delivery networks, recently signed a $1.8 billion 7-year cloud services contract with a major frontier AI model provider, the largest deal in company history. Its API security products are increasingly aligned with AI workloads, leveraging Akamai's intersection of CDN, security, and cloud to enter the AI infrastructure market. AI edge inference demand is exploding, and CDNs are uniquely positioned to provide low-latency inference using their existing infrastructure. CDNs entering AI infrastructure is a new dimension of competition, with Cloudflare pursuing a similar strategy. Akamai's differentiator is its deep security layer.
This story aligns with the second phase shift in AI infrastructure investing, away from NVIDIA exclusivity and toward AMD, Intel, Micron memory, silicon photonics, optical interconnects, and security CDN edge layers. Institutional investors are diversifying their AI infrastructure exposure, making this one of the most important macro investment themes of 2026. That's all for this AI News Flash.